Hello, welcome everybody. This is Dathip on YouTube, who's always answering your questions on YahooAnswers.com, Video Games and Online Games section, an ambassador of Video Games Online, and of course, a sworn allegiance to the PC Master Race. Now, the video I want to talk about today is that I will be getting my PlayStation 4 and what games I tend to pick up for the PlayStation 4. I will be picking up my PlayStation 4 by the end of March or early April, and worst case scenario, mid-April. So I decided to get my PlayStation 4, and I sold my Wii U. But of course, that was 2 months ago. I got sick and tired of the Wii U, but I'll make another video as to why I couldn't stand the Wii U, and what would Nintendo have to do to get me to purchase another Wii U in the future. Doesn't seem like it, because if they keep this up, you know, I'm going to have to wait for a jailbroken Wii U with all the ISOs put into it. Okay, so this is to talk about PlayStation 4, what I like about the system, and what games I plan to pick up for it. So for the PlayStation 4, the library is looking very good. I'm not talking about third-party games, okay? I'm a PC gamer, hardcore PC gamer, and I get all my multi-plats on the PC. So there's no reason for me to purchase multi-plats on the PlayStation 4. However, I will say this, though. The only multi-plat that I'm willing to double dip for the PlayStation 4 is Resident Evil Revelations 2, the retail version, because I love Resident Evil. I'm a hardcore Resident Evil fan. And Resident Evil Revelations 2, sorry for the stutter, is so far the best Resident Evil game I've played in such a long time since the remake, which also got re-released this year as a remaster for all platforms. So I'm getting the retail version of that game because I can have my PC everywhere I go, you know. So I can take my PlayStation 4 to my friend's house or go to another country and so forth and play Resident Evil Revelations 2. So it's a fantastic game. I love it. I'm enjoying it. I already got 42 hours in on the PC version. And it came out, what, 2 weeks ago? A week ago? I don't know. So I'm loving it. So the PlayStation 4, I'm loving it because it's the quintessence of a next-gen console. It's got all the bare bones features, voice chat, party chat. It's a powerful console. I just reiterated that. It's got Blu-ray. Okay. It's no media playback, but not that really important. PlayStation 4 has share buttons like YouTube, Twitch. Okay, which is fantastic. Easily can stream and post on YouTube. And tell everyone on YouTube that you're going to be doing this stream live of this game. It has a better XMB in comparison to the PlayStation 3, which the PSP also shared as well. It's overall it's an amazing console and a more stable PlayStation network where you can access through your gaming library. Because when I go to the PlayStation 3 online, it's literally irritating that the fact that my downloads or a list of games I'm trying to load, even with my high-speed internet, it just tends to load very slowly, and it's just a pain in the ASS. But PlayStation 4 is so much smoother. Oh, the PlayStation Network is so much more smoother. That was my biggest gripe with the PlayStation 3. PSN Network. PS4 Network, much more stable. So the PS4 is truly a next-gen console, and I'm just loving the sales of the PlayStation 4 so far. 18 million, and they're not even coming out with killer apps, too. It's a fantastic next-gen console with also an amazing DualShock 4 controller. However, I don't like the fact that the DualShock 4 right triggers are slanted at the back. So I'm loving the PlayStation 4, and it's going to be my next-gen console. The Wii U's not, sorry. Wii U's that next-gen. Don't tell me Wii U's next-gen, please. Okay? I know what next-gen is. I have a PC, and I know exactly what it is. So, PlayStation 4 looks fantastic. Can't wait to pick it up. And the games I will be telling you what I will be picking up. I'm actually going to be going to Amazon.com here. Give me a minute. I know I will be picking up The Last of Us Remastered. The Last of Us Remastered, The Last of Us for the PlayStation 3 was a fantastic game. I've never had a game that had that much attention on me as a gamer within a long time. The last game probably with that was Resident Evil Revelations, the first one, and then I would say Splinter Cell Blacklist. And then, aside from that, probably Killer Instinct for the Xbox One, but that's hopefully that will ever comes to PC. But I'm going to the PlayStation 4's library, my wish list here. I had it already added. So I'm picking up, again, Resident Evil Revelations 2 once the retail version comes out. It's going to be $40. I'm going to be picking up The Last of Us Remastered. Can't wait to pick this up. a game that's coming out this month, and the 24th is Bloodbourne, which is made by the same developers who made Demon Souls, which I thought was the best which I thought was the best Souls games of the franchise. Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 were pretty good as well, but Demon Souls takes the cake. Of course, I'm not going to be going into reasons as to why Demon Souls is superior. I'm just saying that that's my preferable choice, and it just looks like a fantastic game. However, 30 frames per second, come on now. Using the power of the PlayStation 4, greatness awaits. Come on now. Seriously, you can't do 60 frames per second? Whatever. So anyway, but as long as it's stable, which it seems to be, it's good. Okay, my expectations for next-gen consoles are not high because, as you know, I game on the PC Master Race. So, another game that's coming out, which we don't know is coming out this year, but I can't wait to finish this trilogy after how many bloody years? 8 years? It's Kingdom Hearts 3. It looks like maybe a 2016 release. I hope not, but we have not seen barely any footage. So, yeah, common sense tells me 2016. And Final Fantasy 15, 2015, which is another game I'll be picking up, but I won't be picking up day one. I'm getting a little sick and tired of Final Fantasy. I really am. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for a Final Fantasy 6 remake. People are so obsessed with Final Fantasy 7, but I'd rather wait for a Final Fantasy 6 remake. So, you know, it is what it is. So another one is Guilty Gear Xrd. Okay, for PlayStation 4. Also on the PlayStation 3. Okay, but this takes the cake. Okay. This is fantastic. So, we haven't had a true one, really true next-gen Guilty Gear since I think the original Xbox. I think it was Reloaded, Guilty Gear X2. But, Guilty Gear Xrd, we'll be picking it up, okay? Not much difference between the PS3 and PS4 version except for 180p, and I think this, better performance, that's it. So, that's another game I'll be picking up. Uncharted 4, day one. Day one. I will be picking that up, okay? So, no questions asked. Okay? And let's see here. There's two more games here. That will be Godzilla. I was surprised that Namco and Bandai are making a game like this. Godzilla, the last game we had was Godzilla Straw Monsters, and that was GameCube, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 era. It's been a long time since we had a Godzilla game. And I played the hell out of those games on those platforms. Straw Monsters, by the way. So, Godzilla, it simply is called Godzilla, and it looks fantastic. I want to see more gameplay of this. You know, it's one of my old school famous 1952 movies. You know, Mothra, King Ghidorah, Destroyer, you know what I'm saying? All those classic monster characters. But Godzilla for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One also coming to the PlayStation 3. Or actually, I think it's not coming. Actually, I don't think it's coming to Xbox. I'm sorry. I think it's only PlayStation exclusive, PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3 only. So that's okay. So I'll be getting Godzilla for PlayStation 4. That may be a day one purchase for me. Honestly, I'm not joking. Okay? So we'll see how it turns out. Namco and Bandai, I believe, are making it. I saw it on the logo in the right-hand corner of the box art, so that's the case. And lastly, so far for the PlayStation 4, unless, of course, E3 is coming out within 3 months. Yeah, really close. It's Toukiden Kiwami, which is a lot like Monster Hunter, but just better graphics, more intrusive boss battles, engaging boss battles, more tactic-wise, a little bit more spamming. I hope to actually try to put a little more variation to that, but I just saw a couple of gameplay videos. It's only exclusive to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita. It's not coming to PlayStation 3, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a fantastic game. If you really want to play Monster Hunter and you just don't want to support Nintendo with their BS about the Wii U, get Toukiden Kiwami. It's going to be $60, but I'm going to see that with $60 be worth it. That comes out on March 31st. And speaking of which, a lot of these games not only are out, but also a lot of them are coming out in March. Toukiden Kiwami, March 31st. Resident Revelations 2 retail version, March 17th. Bloodbourne, March 24th. Damn, that's a lot of games for the PlayStation 4. Sheesh. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at Dave's. I think it was $4.99. He showed a list of games coming out on the PlayStation for February. I'm sorry, of March. But man, that's a lot of games. Did I miss any? Oh, and Destiny. I will be picking Destiny. I know this game has been ridiculed to so many degrees, but I've never played Destiny. I can pick it up for $20 from PlayStation 4, brand spanking new, and I never played it. I know it's an online-only game because I tried to jailbreak it on my PlayStation 3. I was like, this is online only, so I can even access this. So this is a bunch of BS. Even though it has a single player function, just imagine when the servers get shut down. Especially here on Let's Talk about Destiny 2. We don't want to hear about Destiny 2. We want to hear about you fixing the game, but they probably did fix it. I don't know. I haven't paid the news about this game, but online only already, that's not good at all. But it's a heavily multiplayer based and co-op based. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like kind of like Borderlands. Not co-op. I'm not talking about art style or dialogue. I'm talking about this, you know, just the position that the developers took about being heavy on co-op. So, I will be doing that. I also will be picking up myself some PlayStation Plus cards. However, I will not be buying none of them. I'll be getting them for free by doing some surveys. I will not be paying for no online. You can kiss my ASS. Okay? Period. I'm not going to be paying for no online. Okay? So, it looks fantastic. So, on the PlayStation 4, I'm looking forward to it. But I'm mostly looking forward to Resident Evil Revelations 2, the retail version, Toukiden Kiwami, Godzilla. You know, I'm looking forward to all of them, so I'm not going to be trying to just pick them all one by one. It looks fantastic. Okay? Shout out to Critical Hit 64 for also making me realize that the Wii U is not a really attractive console to pick. It really isn't. Which I'm also going to make another video shortly after this. That's why the Wii U is a garbage system. But for not the same reasons for some of the users have posted. So anyway, I'm picking up my PlayStation 4. I will be putting my PSN ID in the description because I already have one for PlayStation 3. I will be transferring it to the PlayStation 4. I had PS4 before, but I had to trade in for something else because I don't know what it was. It's been a long time. I can't remember. So anyway, yeah, I'll leave it in there. It's dathip123, but you can of course look in the PSN description. So don't worry. And you God bless you. You have a good night. Good day, sorry. It's 1:31 Western Standard Time. See you later.